Hello and welcome back to another episode of My Damn Opinion. Today's video is all about fixing Taskmaster, and is the second video in my How to Fix series. Firstly, please leave a like. Secondly, no, I'm not going to just say, make her Tony Masters, there, done. I'm going to fix the character based on Dreykov's daughter in the canon of the MCU. So, let's get started. The problem. The problem with the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Taskmaster is the lack of character depth, personality, and motivation. She's reduced to just another mind-controlled slave of her father, and it's not very compelling and is the most boring, bland, uninspiring reason to give the character purpose. The character, who has a reason behind her motivations of being Taskmaster, are stripped away. She provides no actual consequences to Natasha for what happened to her. That's a major flaw with this movie. There are zero consequences from Natasha trying to kill Dreykov, which will be the foundation of my solution on how to fix Taskmaster. We are going to refocus the movie by making Taskmaster the main antagonist of the film. So, starting with the bridge scene, Taskmaster should be there to retrieve the antidote and there to kill Natasha, speaking with her like he, because the audience are led to believe that Taskmaster is in fact a he, knows her personally, and maybe have a few Black Widows there to tag along. This would lead Natasha to learning more about the Taskmaster and his connection to the Red Room, believing Dreykov is still alive and running the Black Widow program in the Red Room, with Taskmaster just being the elite soldier that the original movie does. So I know this doesn't quite sound like it's fixing the character yet, but bear with me. We can still learn about the mind control tech developed by Melina, and if you wish to keep the subplot of them being a family, which personally I think is unearned in the actual movie, but I won't get that into here, you can check out my video on Black Widow. Link in the description. So Melina would explain her orders came from Dreykov, with talk about the Taskmaster protocol, a long-thought, defunct operation. The mystery is continuing to build behind Taskmaster and Dreykov's part in all of this, with it being brought up that the Red Room never uses male subjects, tying into the mystery behind Taskmaster and his or her true identity. Alter some scenes to allude to the possibility of Mason being Taskmaster, which was a fan theory that ran rampant long before the release of the movie. Further altering the actual movie, I would include a few flashback scenes of Natasha as a Red Room agent, and include her having a bit of a relationship with Antonia, building on the guilt of seemingly killing an innocent child while trying to rid the world of Dreykov. So the mission to board the Red Room would still happen, and that's where things will take a major change and alter the film drastically, adding more to the character of Taskmaster. Tasha would learn that Dreykov truly died in Budapest, and that his daughter, Antonia Dreykov, survived the explosion that killed her father, leaving her scarred. And going back to Melina talking about Dreykov's order, it never contradicts that because Antonia's last name is Dreykov. So Antonia explains that the Red Room died with her father, and Melina took her in. She learned the truth behind Natasha's betrayal of the Red Room and the Black Widows, and her being directly responsible for killing her father and scarring her, and has vowed revenge. She revamped the Red Room and restarted the Taskmaster protocol, using herself as the Taskmaster. And we learn that she used the mind control technology created by Melina to control Natasha's beloved family to continue Red Room operations. So the third act finale would be a proper showdown between Natasha and the devil she created. Unlike my Fixing Ultron video, these ideas fundamentally alter the movie, but it creates a bit of a deeper character, creates an actual good and interesting villain with a clear motivation, a creation of consequences from Natasha's past actions. She killed Dreykov as a way to escape the Red Room and abolish the Black Widow program, only to be the catalyst for creating a more sinister version. Adding these few elements and making Antonia Dreykov the main antagonist also adds more layers to Natasha in Infinity War and Endgame, seeking atonement for her past. The lack of consequences from Natasha's past as a Black Widow agent for the Red Room never truly affects the character in a personal or meaningful way. So by altering the movie by changing Taskmaster from a plot twist mini-boss who is just being manipulated by her father and doesn't actually give a shit about Natasha almost killing her and attempting to kill her father, to the primary antagonist who is directly affected by Natasha's actions and creating this more twisted version of the Red Room. It fundamentally changes Natasha's actions that we see in Infinity War and Endgame, with her taking charge of the Avengers, post-snap, as well as making that sacrifice play, which it is earned in the movies, but again, by making these changes to the Black Widow film and altering Taskmaster, it really allows Natasha to earn that sacrifice moment on Vormir. But hey, that's just my damn opinion on how I would fix Taskmaster in the MCU. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my way of fixing Taskmaster, how you would fix Taskmaster, and what other characters need fixing. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, hit that sub button, and click that bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.